Hey everybody, it is Karen. I am coming to you from the rehearsal room I just set up for our kids' musical happy hour. So some of this tech is as new to me as it is to you. So I am on Zoom. I have a virtual background, as you can see, popping around all over me. But I want to show you guys how to do all of that so that you're comfortable both logging on, getting your audio and video set up, getting your tech set up for your kids. But the first thing I want you to know, when you eventually log on and you just click on the link. Now I have two devices open because I needed to open the device as a host, and I also need to open myself here as the video. But you're going to get a box that pops up just like this. You will automatically also be muted. So don't mind the fact that I'm not quite looking at the camera, because again I have two things open. So you're going to open it up full screen. The first thing you're going to notice is over here top right, you have something that says speaker view. If you click on it, you're going to just get the person who's speaking. So that's going to be useful when people are performing. We want to see the speaker, so you're going to click speaker view. Gallery view we use a lot in classes, and that's where it gives everybody pretty much an equal size box. So over here, right, you see this little unmute and you see this little three dots over here. This is where you can rename yourself. See down in this corner I have Karen Lampiazzi. We're going to want your child's name first and last so I can kind of know who I'm introducing. So you're going to want to put your child's name so that it shows up down here. When it's time for them to sing, you're going to want to unmute them. So you do that right over here, unmute. You again rename you. Okay. So and also you can hide the self view so that you're not looking at yourself, which can sometimes be weirdly distracting. But right now I have it on. So speaker view. All right, this is speaker view. This is gallery view. Again, for the performances, we're going to want speaker view. Next up, bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a microphone that probably has a cross, like a slash across it, that says unmute. That is because you are currently muted. So you can unmute yourself or mute yourself, again, from there as well. You will see this little up arrow. This gives you all of your sound settings here on the bottom left. You're going to want to pick the microphone that you're using. So if you're just using your system audio, that's probably the only option that's going to come up for you. I'm using right now a plug-in USB mic, so I have a lot of different options, and that's what I'm going to pick here. I could also use the microphone from my webcam if I wanted to do that. We have my speaker set. You could pick whatever you need. And here you go. This is what I want everybody to do. Test your speaker and microphone. So pop. Yes, do I hear a ringtone? Yes, I hear it. I'm going to test. So speak and pause. They're going to replay to make sure the microphone is working. Everything looks good. In here as well, I just want you to look at one other thing. Sorry, next to the microphone. You can also, hang on. You can also go to audio settings, which pops it up like this. You can do your testing from within audio settings as well. And if you need to adjust your microphone and your speaker and your microphone, this is where you would do it. You can click automatically adjust volume for your mic. Video, if you would like to use a virtual background, which I highly recommend. I think it's going to be super fun for the kids. Click the up arrow next to the stop video button. Down at the bottom, you'll see something that says choose virtual background. The computer with Zoom comes with these four. This, which is none, you see my room. I don't know which bridge that is, San Francisco Bridge maybe, I don't know. This background and this background. Probably not the ones we're going to want to be using. As you can see, I'm in space on one of my views over there. I'm going to send everybody a link to a folder that has a bunch of other virtual backgrounds, such as this. You'll be able to play. I don't know that anybody wants fish, but maybe. I put a bunch of curtains and stage and lights. So you can literally upload all of these into Zoom for yourself. I have a couple of these which are actually video, so these are going to be add video. The way you do this is you click on this plus button, and if you're adding images, you click here. If you're adding a video, here. So these couple that I'm using here with these little flashing stickers and whatever, those are technically videos. So, but if I want to add something, go to add video. You'll have things in a folder. You can, download all the ones from the Google Drive folder I will send you. But to add something, it's as simple as clicking on it and pressing open. And then it becomes part of your library here, okay? So you're gonna want to pick something that looks good for your child. This mirror video, see, this is like I'm doing my right hand to my right shoulder, but it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Sometimes this is helpful to play with if you have a graphic tee, and make it so that we can actually read the letters and it's not backwards. But that is pretty much it, all right? So there's a chat button where you can chat to everybody or chat to me if you need to on the bottom right. You can record for yourself if you want, but you don't have to. But I advise you, I'm going to set up a rehearsal room and open it, I think at 12 o'clock today, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to open a rehearsal room. I could do it again later to have you just walk through all of this. Upload your virtual backgrounds, maybe test your child singing. Make sure you have the music playing loud enough so that when we hear them singing, we could also hear the music. If you are sending me a tape, I need you to email me the link. And I think I want you to do it as a YouTube video. I think that's going to be the easiest. So upload it to YouTube, send me a link that I can play, and send it to thestarparent@gmail.com ASAP. And I will make a note that your child is doing a video. But I will still introduce them live and let them say hi, okay? So feel free to do whichever they feel more comfortable. I think this might actually be fun to try it live, but see, some kids may not want to do it that way. So whatever you want, but I'm pretty confident that I can manage my tech, hopefully. Anybody who wants to join me in the rehearsal room will get to watch me rehearse some of the tech as well. And I will look forward to seeing you all later. Bye.